I don't know how you figured that out.
No, either. I was just, yeah. I was just guessing.
I really like that plane.
I think I'm gonna have to go get it.
Should. It's you know, should in theory it's like having two LS4s put together.
Right.
Only weighs a bit less then.
Yeah. Thinner wing. Doesn't seem to be any less on the handling really. It's pretty easy to handle.
That's right.
It climbs pretty good too. Okay, join. Open.
I'll join you with the LS8 then as well.
Okay. Let's see, XC Soar. One. Frig. Enable, close. West US, that should work, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Hello.
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 Hey,
Is that Mike?
it is Mike.
We got Mike 2 nights in a row? Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the middle of a tropical storm over here, so
Yeah?
I'm not working outside tonight.
Is
Well,
that
we
what's
have
going
to-
on outside, man?
We have something in common because I'm in the middle of a shitstorm over here.
A what storm?
Shitstorm.
Oh, okay. I thought you said tit storm, and I was a little
No,
bit worried.
no, I could only wish.
That's funny. What's going on?
We're racing.
Okay, so what's the server tonight?
Condor dedicated server. That's the name.
Okay. And you guys are up and ready?
I'm not.
So the server name is Condor Dedicated Server.
Yes.
Okay.
Might be without XC Sword tonight.
Yep. You're not flying with XT, so?
I want to. Okay, there we go. I couldn't shut off the phone's built-in sensors like I use when I'm flying in real life.
In real,
Yeah. Okay. Join.
Just don't forget to turn those back on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've had pretty good luck with logging my flights using the XC Soar on my phone. It's pretty good. Pretty solid. Okay. This is the one where we go past Jackson's Hole, huh? Thanks for playing.
Yeah, no comments, huh?
No.
All right.
It was quiet. Luckily for me, I'm not a comedian by trade.
Forgot I was on tow there for a minute.
Strength is moderate.
Moderate but wide.
Oh, Patrick, do you now have 18-meter wingtips for your Schweizer 126?
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you flying a 126 tonight?
No, I wish. I got the ASG 29 right now.
Yeah, I bought the 126, and I got to tell you, it's a lot easier to fly one in real life than it is to have the patience to fly one on Condor.
The 23-to-1 skips up on you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. See if this is all gonna work here. Manage. Browse.
Hey, I'm in.
Are
And
you in?
it's not wigging out on me.
Drigs. Load the drigs. Hope my GPS connects.
All right. Here we go. Oh, we got 21 minutes of join time.
Yeah,
Woohoo,
looks like
lucky
it.
us.
Okay, I saw my two favorite words on XeSor, and that is no data, which is good because that means it's coming. Oh, yeah, there's my little plane.
So are we flying the gates tonight, or are we just flying?
Yes, we're Gates guys tonight.
Okay. Wow, lots of thermals. Looks like plenty of activity.
Yep.
I had quite a few bumps on tow.
Yeah, nice.
But thermal strength is set to moderate with high variation, so if we're lucky, we get a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But the standard thermal should be like, meh.
Yeah. Right, so since we're racing, you have to know which ones to go and which ones to pass.
Yep. And check as many as you can on the way.
Crossing
Yeah.
200.
I just released early on tow because I found a good lift.
Okay, yeah, I see you over there. That looks like a good cloud. What's the maximum start gate height? 2,500? Or
Should say on the map.
yeah, I'm looking at it.
I think it says 3,200 meters, but I cannot read it properly. Too
Yeah,
much plain icons.
yeah, it's a little obscured.
Alright, my thermal is starting to dissolve. But I'll turn some more here.
All right, we're coming over your way. Holy crud, dude. These tow pilots are nuts. He's got me. Who's BBD?
Someone's coming up on me.
That's me, man. I'm right under you, dude. That's the tow pilot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm off your left now.
BVD's going hard. He's got the Antares out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys better not release early on tow for the thermal I'm in right now, because it's dissolving.
Well, this is brilliant. I like how this tow plane just cut off the other tow plane.
You can send in a complaint to the FAA.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was sketchy.
report him.
Yep.
You'll get
Oh,
a
yeah, that-
reply in 1 to 13 months.
Look at this
Had a
guy. He's
faster
right off
tow
the
than I
wing.
do.
So Patrick, I enjoyed your question about clubs.
Yes,
on
sir.
RAS. Yeah.
Oh, was that you?
I assume that was him.
Patrick, did you start that question?
Which one? Now
Not
now I'm
clubs?
second guessing.
The topic on clubs and on what is the norm for flying versus dicking around on the field?
Yes. Yeah, that was me. Yep.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel your pain, buddy. I feel your pain.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Soaring Society is really quite good at getting people out, especially students. We have actually a big student pool right now. We have a lot of new members who are new students.
That's all. See, I have no problem helping them. It's just that I want, the club to understand that I'm 2 hours away, so I probably won't get in as much ground time as someone that lives near the field.
You should just come out. I checked the weather, and I'm thinking about getting my glider out of my front yard and taking it back up there Saturday or Sunday. Saturday it's supposed to clear up, so
Very good.
yeah, if you want, I could meet you up there. But they're really good with their students. They're very, very student oriented.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the demands for doing field work when you're a student aren't as much. They want you to get your license.
Yeah.
So,
Or they should want you to get your license.
well, yeah, it depends on the club, but this club's really good.
Exactly. I think that's what the crux of his whole topic was.
Yeah, no, I read it. I understood. The thing was that with our club is we have a lot of students right now, so we only have so many instructors. So you do want to book your time with the instructor. Ahead of time. But as long as you book your time and the weather's good, you'll fly, and you don't have to be there for hours. But there's a lot of competition right now for the couple of instructors' times that we have. So, but it's much better than what you were describing. I'll tell you that. You won't go through that crap where we're at.
I think we're mixing up two people. I came into, I believe it was this server, or it could have been Soaring with Aliens, and I was talking about that variable about time of ground school. I have my own bird and everything. It's just that I want to go up there and fly, but of course I'd like to come up there and help. And as a club, it's expected to get your ground time as well. So
I was talking about, there's a topic on recreational aviation soaring.
that's not me. Nope, that was somebody else.
Oh,
All right. His name was Patrick too, coincidentally. Dude, this air is pretty damn flat.
Corey,
Yes.
I just checked again on maximum starting altitude, and it says 3,200 meters.
Man, if things don't change for me, I'll be nowhere near it.
Here's a
This one's tight
somehow
that I'm
decent
in.
thermal.
yeah, I'm in good stuff.
If you're looking for lift, I found a nice cloud here.
Yeah.
Not about to dissolve right now. Or not yet. And be really careful with your McCready setting in this flight, Corey. Because I guess most of the thermals won't be great, but yeah. If you find a good one in the race, during the race, make use of it.
Yep. Looks like we got 3 of us in this thermal here.
It's a mini giggle.
I still kind of miss those U.S. nightly soarings when COVID first came out, where there was they
closed the group or the servers.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they are not flying anymore. Or there is no US-90 soaring anymore. Yeah, let's say it that way.
That was kind of fun when you get like gaggles of 60, you know, you'd have like 60 people show up on the server, 55, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And big gaggles of 30 or 40 gliders in the same crazy.
That was really crazy.
Yeah.
You getting lift under that cloud, Corey?
I did for a second, but I passed it. I'm headed up here to join the gaggle right now.
I don't like to gargle with gaggles. I don't like the carbon cauldron.
Something to get used to.
Yeah? If you need to. I don't
Well.
really have too much intention on racing in real life.
No, but you'll still end up flying with other people in thermals.
I have already.
Oh, okay, cool.
Once. It was entertaining. One of my biggest gripes is really scratched up canopies. You know, that are hard to see out of. I don't like that. That's why I want to get my own plane.
Yep.
I called Gary Boggs today.
Oh, about what?
He wanted to talk to me.
Did he tell you that you were just too immature to fly an LS-8?
No. Nope, he did not tell me that. He told me that I need to get a hold of the 134 in the club and fly the piss out of that thing. And hopefully try to convince them to put a battery in it, like a normal plane would have.
Well, even if you just flew the crap out of it and flew seat of your pants, at least you're in a reasonably performing glider, which is what you need time in.
Right. I went over the issue with the Hammock Club and how the lady president didn't want me in her club because I needed to be at a FBO, and he's all, yeah, you know, sometimes clubs are a real pain in the ass if you get into the wrong one. He goes, but I'd go back there and just ignore her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
Yeah, you guys are on the same page.
It's the CFIs that really determine how much flying you're going to get. So you need to talk to the CFIs and to hell with the idiot. The CFIs are going to give you your best indication as to how they're going to approach your training and how fast you can, you know, get up in a club ship to do some, you know, basic cross-country work and stuff.
What club planes do you have over there?
Well, if they're metal, we got them.
Yeah.
No, what about Hammett? What does Hammett have?
Hammett has Grover 2. They have a Discus. They have a Pooch. I think they have a 134. But they have a couple other planes. But they mostly have glass, which is...
Yeah,
that's nice.
that's
the whole
where
idea
you
of not having a fixed mount radio and having to bring a handheld radio just for comms and not having an audio vario, it just...
Hey, I've got a viewer.
seems like
Thanks for
it
tuning
just
in,
makes
man.
things unnecessarily more difficult.
What's going on?
Hey, bro.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go back over to the start line. I hit cloud base at like 13.3, guys.
All right.
Same for me here.
And I'm going to have to drop like a...
4,000 meters.
Yep,
Yeah.
just over 4,000 meters. Oh, I always want to get more negative flaps, and then I'm realizing I'm flying LS8.
You're hitting that flat button, huh?
Yeah. Why is it not working? Damn it.
Yeah.
So what is the altitude in feet for the start? Is it 10,000?
Yeah, something about that.
Must be.
I thought I read 105 on the PDF of the flight plan.
10-5.
Isn't the limit in the U.S. though 10,000?
Yeah, I don't know.
Stargate, I think it is for contests. I shouldn't know that since I only am a solo student, but whatever.
Yeah, little do we know.
That's right. Little do we know.
You know what? I think we're going to have to boot you off the Condor server because you just don't have enough experience to be here with
That's right.
all of us real pilots.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean I have to go home?
No, they're talking about me.
Yeah, it's only about target.
Yeah, well, just target. I mean, we like you, Patrick. But...
Oh no, this is Corey.
Oh, Corey, sorry.
Sorry,
Corey.
I've been quiet. I've got pushed to talk on tonight, so I've been being quiet. I'm just a poor little sim pilot here in Georgia.
Oh, cool. Georgia, huh?
Georgia.
Wow. You guys are just contentious people up there. Can't make up your mind about stuff.
No, we like to fight down here. Politics is like the weather. If you don't like it, just wait 24 hours.
Yeah, it'll change. So it's 10-5. Stargate is 10-5 confirmed
All right.
for feet. 10,500 feet for you Imperial guys.
Which server are you in?
Dedicated
Condor dedicated server.
Yep.
Dedicated Condor server?
Condor dedicated.
Dedicated.
Is that Yellowstone?
Sorry.
Ah, got it. Thank you.
Yellowstone.
Yeah. You got 5 minutes.
Hello.
Nice to talk to you again.
Yeah. Good to be with everyone.
I think this is going to be a pretty easy flight, man. I keep hitting them. I think there's more good than bad.
Bum, 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 bum.
Now you
Oh, there's a racetrack next to the airport.
Oh, nice. Target, I'ma join you in the No Experience Club.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't fly with us.
Yeah, we gotta stay away from the other people.
It's about the dumbest thing ever. So what else did he say, Target?
He said that there's a Plantronics headset that I should buy with a 2-plug setup that'll plug into my Icon radio, and then that way do dick around with holding the radio or keeping it on my straps. I can secure it and pretend that I have a real radio on the plane. So that was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Pelters are good too.
He asked me a bunch of RC questions.
Oh, cool.
Because of the FAA's 400-foot regulation.
Mm-hmm.
And I just told him, I go, yeah, pretty much everybody's ignoring that.
Yeah.
In gliders, because
And we have been for years, decades.
it's ridiculous.
We've never, as a glider pilot, as an RC glider pilot, we've never adhered to that 400-foot rule ever.
Nor have we caused problems.
Well, it was all the frickin' ridiculous, super easy to fly drones that you could,
Yeah.
tell, okay, I want you to hover over my house at 10,000 feet. Oh yeah, that's freaking brilliant.
That's what the problem is.
Not to mention the brainiac that put a 9mm on a drone with a remote servo trigger and put videos on YouTube. That's
Yeah.
good.
I mean, yeah, you had some stuff like that, but I think mainly it was just in the computer world we call it Endless September, which is it's just a bunch of newbies. You know, you just had a bunch of newbies all join at the same time, and
Yep.
some of them are going to be griefers. Some
Yep.
people are going to jump in and fuck your shit up, and that's just kind of the way that it is. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
In the computer world, we call it the greater internet fuckwad theory.
Yeah. The only problem is like they can do whatever they want to do. Just don't post that shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the problem because
That's
then
just
the whole
dumb.
world gets to see it.
They want to be a
What about
star.
the idiots who are like flying over forest fires and interfering with, you know, I mean, how much common sense do you need to know that that's probably not a good idea?
Common sense to know that that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Hey, Brett's in here somewhere.
Hey guys.
Common sense just isn't. You
Hey.
know what I mean?
Oh, and now he landed.
How
Yep.
are you doing, Brad?
Doing good. Is that Dominic?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, good to hear you again. I'm doing great.
Yeah, I had to
That's
drag
wonderful.
Dominic into the server kicking and screaming. Dominic was like, no, I want to go on another flight. I want to go on a long flight. I'm like, no, Dominic, we got to do the Team XC tonight. We got to do it. Target told me about it. We got to do it.
Good.
That's not the whole truth, but
That's a partial truth.
I
Well
just
done.
wanted to fly something in between and made a little task, and Cory beat me on that. So that's what you get now for beating me on the previous task, Cory. I will beat you on handicap on this one.
Come on,
Oh.
you let me win that
I
one,
like
Dominic.
It's no problem, man.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
I-
you let me win on that one.
I had some serious lags when extracting the scenery. Like my screen froze 2 times for 15 seconds or something like that. So I lost 30 seconds on the fly. But it's alright.
It was fun. It was real fun right up till the very end. It was a nail biter.
Yeah.
I posted it on Twitch and YouTube if you guys want to go see it.
So what is it? Sorry, I missed it.
It's my call sign. It's twitch.tv/my call sign.
Okay.
XPTICAL.
And how do you say XPTICAL?
It's cryptical.
Oh,
Cryptical. Okay.
It's a
Well, that's
Oh
what
no,
happens when your joystick comes apart. Good.
no.
your joystick came apart.
Didn't come apart, came disconnected.
Oh,
That's awesome. Good timing.
You should have hit P.
Oh, that would have been a lot smarter. Damn.
Oh, did the join time lapse?
Yep.
Yes.
yeah,
you're
just did.
Race
Just-
just started.
Yeah, just after. Damn. Oh. Good old
That's
Logitech.
a bummer.
Yeah, I didn't have the friggin' scenery unzipped, so I was just waiting for it to unzip, and then it finally did, and then it said join tug pass. Womp womp.
Then go on a
What?
fight with Patrick. He just
Yeah.
flooded.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, you can.
hit
You
up
two
something.
can fly it separate,
Oh, I can do that.
Sure.
or you
Yeah,
can
give me a
host it,
second.
and Patrick can join you.
Okay.
Oh no, I can spy
And
on
if you want to
target,
see
nice.
this flight, you can see it on YouTube and Twitch.
Are you streaming?
I'm gonna
I
add
am.
Twitch. 1 sec.
I'm streaming.
I'm screaming.
Me too. I have to mute my mic every once in a while.
Is everybody okay with Cory streaming the flight on YouTube and Twitch? So
Oh, yeah.
I am No problem for me. Just
Sure.
that you guys know that.
No problem.
Shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I got to get my workflow down. It's been a couple of days since I've flown, but yeah, normally I ask.
That's all right.
Who was it else that didn't make the join time?
Mike Cola. MD Co. We're 3-4.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yep. Alright, I'm setting up a server right now.
Cool.
Oh, if I have the right task. Let's see.
What's the maximum
Alright, I'm
start
going with-
altitude?
3,200 meters.
There's no min height on this?
10.5.
That's max.
Or max?
That's max, sorry.
Oh,
You
10.5.
did say min, didn't you?
I
Yep.
did, thank you.
Alright. Good luck to everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. $200 feet.
Is it a good thermal over there, Bruce?
Not there yet. Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Server's loading. For anyone else who is joining late.
Sorry, wait a second, please.
Server is loading for anyone who's joining late.
What's it called?
Team XC late folks.
Perfect.
The good old late server, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like you guys are going up there. Nice.
Shit.
Have you got a target?
Yep.
Alright.
Doesn't feel spectacular when I'm not right here.
Mm-hmm.
That first bump was the ridge lift on
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what this is.
Come on.
Oh, now it picks up a bit.
Yep.
Was worth staying here.
Yep. I didn't think so at first.
Yeah, me neither, but we were a bit low to clear that ridge, so it was the only option for now.
Yep. Yeah, I was looking at the ridge too.
And now it gets blown onto the ridge and will get even stronger.
Gotta slow down some.
Right behind you, Dominic.
Alright. Target is right above me.
Yep. I got target. Tally ho.
Telly.
Wow, this is getting nice. Ride this up to cloud base.
Yeah, I think it will get weaker in like 1 minute or so.
Yeah.
When it's over blown over the ridge or into the lee already. But
Yep.
for now, it's just fine.
Cutting to your inside, Dominic.
Alright.
A little inside you.
I move on.
Yep. I've got you back in sight. How much water did you guys put in?
I'm full.
You're full? Okay.
Always full. If it doesn't work out, I can still dump it, but I always start full of water.
Yeah. Yeah, I only went half.
Because of the moderate thermals?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
was thinking, I was debating with myself, but I was saying no, I'll start full, I can still, yeah, dump it or restart or whatever, rejoin.
Yeah. How's the ridge over there?
Well, I'm just arriving at the ridge. Yeah, enough to sustain altitude with speed.
Yeah, cool.
So cryptical.
Yes.
Just wanted to say hi. First time flying with you. I'm Brett.
Hello, Brett. How are you?
Good.
What's on your mind, Brett? How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, Brett, are you wearing your mask everywhere now?
Am I wearing my mask? Well, in stores and around lots of people, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wearing one for months. It's like I'm banging my head against the fucking wall, though.
You mean it just feels...
Go ahead.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, it's like, the doctors say that wearing the mask might help, you know, and I don't know. I think that it's something that we should do, at least try, you know.
Yeah.
We should at least try it. And
Wow.
I'm a big sports fan. I'm a big football fan, and you know, we could have had have had a really good sports season if we could have got ahead of this thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Very good climb here, target.
We just needed to do something. We needed to do something to get on top of it.
So what more could have been done?
Well, I know at least down here, mask wearing was not really a thing. Nobody would do it. It became a political statement where Republicans wouldn't wear a mask and Democrats would, and it should never have been that way.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
It should
Okay,
never have been a political thing. It should have been a science
Where are
thing.
you? Where do you
I'm
live?
down
I think
in
it's
Georgia.
different mindsets.
Oh, Georgia.
I don't think it's. I don't know. You don't know. You don't want to know what I think, actually.
No,
Really?
and I don't mind having a conversation about it. It's just for me, I like listening to. I listen to the scientists and the doctors, and that's what they said to do. So that's
What
I'm
about the
trying-
doctors that said it wasn't going to make a difference, though? Like, do you only listen to one set of doctors? Who say
No.
one thing?
Well, if it helps, it helps. If it doesn't make a difference, then it didn't make it. It didn't make things any worse.
I don't know. There's just a lot of debate. There was a lot of debate when this started. I think that the idea of flattening the curve was fantastic. That made a lot of sense to me, right? We didn't know what we were dealing with, and it was just growing, and you didn't want to overwhelm hospital resources. All of that made sense to me.
Yeah, but we didn't do that. We just blew right through that. I mean, we live in a country now. We live in a country now where doctors know how many bodies they can stack on a pallet to put inside the back of a truck. That's a place that we live now. That's a thing that happened, and we might could have avoided that.
And you see, I just don't believe in the might could have avoided it. I think that once the genie is out of the bottle, you can't put the genie back in.
Yeah, my wife and I had that conversation early on. I was early on. I was of the mindset that we should just go about our normal business and let it burn through. The people that are going to get it are going to get it, and the people that aren't going to get it aren't going to get it.
And if you're at risk, then you isolate yourself because you're the one at risk.
Right, absolutely, and that's the mindset that I was in early on. But I changed I changed my mind once I saw what was happening, how it was becoming a political thing. I changed my mind pretty quick.
The fact that it was politicized by both parties, I think, was stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It should have just been. It should have been a purely medical thing. We have medical experts, and we have a choice to listen to them or not listen to them. That's our option.
Right, but what do you do when the medical experts are of differing views? Like, that was the problem I saw. There were medical experts who were kind of shouted down, who were saying that, masks aren't as effective as you're making them out. And yes, it's effective. There's no denying that masks are effective, right?
It helps spreading less germs.
Yeah, right.
I mean, if doctors have been wearing masks in an operating room, you wouldn't go into an operating room where a doctor wasn't wearing a mask.
No, but
the masks work. They do something.
Yeah, certainly. But the thing is I'm still of the mindset that, once it's out, once it's out and in the wild, I called it in the wild. Once it's in the wild, there's more than, you can reduce it. You can reduce the spread, but until they truly come up with a vaccine, you're going to have lots of other random ways to gain contact, right? To get it. There's touching stuff, and there's, accidentally grabbing a door handle that somebody just grabbed 5 minutes before.
Right,
stuff.
right, and there are risks. There are risks that cannot be avoided. For instance, even if we went into a total shutdown of the country, we would still have to have grocery stores would still have to be open. Walmart couldn't be shut down. You know what I mean? Those are the food supply chain is vital. So there would have to be some workers. You would have to expose yourself to some risk, but at the same time, you don't have to have. For instance, my family is getting ready to have a Thanksgiving party where they're going to have who knows how many people from who knows how many different places coming together, and there's just you don't have to be doing that right now, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't take any stupid risks. It's like I don't fault somebody for riding a motorcycle, but at least wear a damn helmet. You know what I mean? At least do the bare minimum you can. It may not help, but shit, you never know, it might.
Better be safe than sorry.
Right.
It's like taking a parachute up when you go gliding. You know, it probably won't help, but you never know.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm in full agreement with you. I'm still of the opinion that it's out there, and it's out there. Anyway. Yeah, I agreed with it at first, but I don't think shutting down the whole country is a good idea. Look at this. I just read a book on the Spanish flu, so the Spanish flu, which was horrendous. They still don't have a vaccine for the Spanish flu, right? You know that, right?
Right, yeah.
So, and then you look at the swine flu and some others. I mean, just the regular flu kills people. I'm not trying to downplay, how horrible that is, but at the same time, I don't know. Anyway,
I think that
I don't like living in fear. That's my thing.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
And fear is a powerful motivator. It kind of really bothered. Like, I was totally for it right at the beginning, and for the first 3 months, the whole idea of flattening the curve and maintaining, a certain level, a certain infection rate that could be managed by the hospitals to keep people alive if they got it and had to go on the machine, right? Whatever.
Ventilator.
Yeah, the ventilator.
Yeah, the ventilator.
Which they don't help anyway.
Okay. Well, there's something I haven't heard.
They were saying they try to keep people off the ventilators as long as they can, I believe. That's the last thing that I heard. That once they put you on a ventilator, it gets very,
you're in
very
deep
low.
trouble. But,
yeah, you're in deep trouble.
But there's plenty of people who've come off ventilators and survived, right? So that's another thing. It's like, yeah, you might be in deep trouble, but still,
you got to do what
the
you got to do.
ventilators helped.
It's like,
would you rather have that or not have it? Should we just not have done the ventilator thing?
No, I think it was one of those things where we had to do what we could do, and at the time, the best we could do is ventilators, and so we've got to do what we've got to do that. Anything's better than the way the Italians ended up with putting people face down on their gurneys and just hoping they could cough it up.
Yeah.
Anything's
Right.
better than that.
So anyway, I don't know. I'm just saying, at some point you have to accept the fact that you're living in a world with a new disease, and you do the best you can with it, but you don't shut the world down. I'm just kind of more of a, and I don't mean to be offhand about it, or dismissive about the concerns, because I'm not dismissive about the concerns.
I think I catch what you're saying now. You're saying this is something that we're going to be living with for a decade or more.
We're going to live with it forever. It's never going away. It's here to stay. It's never going away.
You think it's going to be like the seasonal flu?
Well, yeah. It's not like we're going to... You can't eradicate it once it's gone, once it's here. Somebody will always have it, and somebody will always be giving it to somebody else.
Oh, we eradicated smallpox.
Corey, gear up.
But that's not a virus.
Thank you, Dominic.
What? What was that? I missed it.
My fucking gear. I'm riding around like a dumbass. with my
Gear
wings
up.
out.
Yeah, because we're talking stuff.
Nah, it's that's no excuse. I've had plenty of time. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes. It's like I crossed the fucking I crossed the start finish line at V&E with flaps 4, just because I'm a dumbass some days. That's the great thing about being a sim pilot. I can make mistakes like that and walk away from it.
Yep.
Man, I got no fucking idea what I'm doing right now. I think I'm trying to catch a thermal.
Wow, this is turning rather nice. I'm getting like 6-7 knots, consistent all the way around.
Nice.
Hey, Target, were you dumping water?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Good, now I can keep up with you, because I was only half full anyway.
I'm still 3/4.
Oh, you got me.
But you're flying a Ventus with 18-meter wingspan, so yeah. That
Yeah.
will even things out.
Yeah, I know. I love this thing. Although last flight, you guys were really making some good points on some of the other gliders. Now, here we go, coming up to 8 knots almost. I'm sticking this one out.
You're behind me. Was just looking for you, one mic.
Yeah, one mic is right behind you, but I'm about 300 feet over, so not a factor. Not a factor.
That's right.
Yeah, I've got altitude on you, so we're not a factor at all. Unless I spin it down through the middle of the core.
Yeah, or hit me when you're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about 300 foot vertical separation.
Alright.
I'm kind of flying with Target over here. He's on the same altitude. I'm going to go ahead and...
Departing.
Okay. I'm going to take one more turn. You know what? I'm following you. Right behind you, bud.
Don't follow me. I
Damn.
shouldn't even be in this plane.
Well, yeah. I don't know why you keep repeating the obvious over and over again. We all know that. Who was the guy who told you that? Who was the...
That was just my take of the theme of the thread.
Oh, okay.
Which discussion?
It was on Facebook. It was David Hart posted a picture of a LS4 that he borrowed from somebody, and I commented. I said, I really would love to have an LS8 first plane.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Oh my God, that was like hitting a beehive with a stick.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I saw
Like that,
that.
no matter what you say,
Oh my god.
those groups are fearless.
Yeah, that's like a very conservative meaning. Like, oh, you need several hundred hours to even
That's
attempt
right.
to fly a fiberglass glider. Blah blah.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. People train in fiberglass gliders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Depends on the
when
case,
they
but yeah.
can. It's not my
When
fault that
they
I can't
can,
train
that's
in a
it, yeah.
fiberglass glider.
Oh, well, you don't need... You can just train in a
so-
fiberglass glider. That's all you need. Let's get
Yep.
A good
couple
15 hours, dude. Get 15 hours and some glass, and like solo glass. Get some dual, and then get checked off for just a basic level, like that other club you were telling me about. That sounds like a good club.
Yeah.
That club sounds awesome. Hey, Target, what McCready are you flying?
5.8.
Holy shit. No wonder I'm falling behind you.
But
Don't follow him.
I am a beginner.
Shut up. Golly.
Just saying.
Oh, D. Rombach.
David Rombach. I know this guy.
You know him?
Yeah, I know him from Condor 1. I think he was sometimes joining the Slovakian group I was hanging out with all the time.
He's been with us a few times.
Yep, that's right.
All right. Let's point this Ventus downhill and see what it can do.
You should be coming up into some lift pretty quick here.
Yeah. I'm to your left.
Okay.
I'm heading for this big cloud to your left.
Okay. I'm heading
Yeah.
for the more compact looking one that's past it and to the right.
That's a good idea. That one's
Cloud
just
Street.
getting started. Yeah.
Oh, Boca looks like he's in trouble.
Yeah, he flew fast.
Dominic's over here with us.
I am. Oh, looks like it isn't that narrow. What I thought. I just turned too early.
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah, better too early than too late.
Yeah.
Hey, kitty boy. Don't be fucking my shit up now, cat. You're more than welcome to hang out with me, though. Ow. You want some attention?
That's the end of that, huh?
Bye bye, Boca.
And then there were 6.
Which way are you turning there, Mikey? Left?
Left. Yep, I'm left. It's tight. Doesn't have a great core.
Tight is alright.
Tight is all right. Righty tighty. Oh, except for I'm going left. Never mind.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Yeah. There it is. I don't know if I'm gonna hang out in this one. Yeah. This ain't worth it. Oh. It's opening up though. I was getting ready to leave and then
Then it got better.
yeah, it got a little better.
I see some writing on the hillside.
Oh, where is that?
Hang on, I'm almost to where I can see it again. I thought it said peace or something like that.
Exiting.
I am as well. To our right. On the hillside. Maybe
Oh.
see the markings?
Yeah, I see the markings.
See
The
it.
black,
I see
the
it.
black marking. Yeah.
Of course it's south, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Hi, Phil.
Jesus, Corey.
Okay, I want Yellowstone.
Did you guys run into a lot of sink over that lake?
No.
No.
Not really.
Really?
It is kind of flat.
Over which lake?
The first turn point.
Oh, it started at 8 today. Good grief.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was at
I will.
9.
that's too bad.
Yeah. Is the
Yeah.
Condor dedicated server?
That's
Yeah.
That's where we are.
I don't know whether it's going to let me in.
There's also a late server, but I think the stop joining also elapsed already in there.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
not
sorry.
Huh. Oh, it says reach maximum number of players. Join time elapsed.
Yeah,
Shucks.
during time elapsed.
Just time elapsed.
Ah,
All right. This was not a good.
You could fly it on your own.
yeah.
Bill, and put it up there.
Actually, I flew a part of the beginning of it earlier today because after all the problems I've been having with my Oculus, I finally complained to Oculus support, and they suggested that I check my drivers for the NVIDIA card, which of course I've never done, and I was way out of updates.
Oh,
And so I went on and I updated, actually did a clean installation of the new driver, and then flew the beginning part of this flight out of curiosity and interest. And it seems to work fine.
Oh,
In
good.
fact, I guess I'm going to load it from the thing and fly it. And I can publish that. So I'll do that under free flight. But anyhow, I think I've solved the problem. They told me, which surprised me, that NVIDIA comes out with upgrades for their drivers about twice a month.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I said, son of a gun, I didn't know that. So that explains.
You probably want to stay on the WHQL driver, the Windows hardware qualified whatever driver.
Yeah.
It's the Windows certified driver is what it is, and they update those about once every 6 months.
Yeah.
Unless you just have a reason that you want to update.
What are you guys flying?
Alice State.
All right, sounds like a good airplane. 8 Neo, a little water. Look for the wind here. Wind is from the northwest. Okay. All right, I won't be visible, but
Yeah, fly it.
I'm going to fly it just to see if, because the amount of time involved is a little longer. Of course, now.
Maybe we should head towards the thermals over the valley here.
Maybe.
Oh, what are you thinking?
I'm crazy.
I know, but
that's
yeah.
what Dominic was thinking.
Crazy beginner.
55. Oh,
I'm thinking that if I stay on the top of this ridge, since it's a
All right.
headwind, it's not going to be too much sink if I stay on the proper sides.
Yeah.
And then once I get to this point here, I should get some lift from the ridge. And then hopefully we can get out of this shitty area. Get maybe like one more quick thermal and then blast to the finish line. That's my thought.
Yeah, I think we got another ridge ahead after we made it out of this mountain area here. See something in the
Ahead of
distance.
this cloud.
Right.
I'm hoping this cloud is going to be a good one. Should be. I think this ridge is going to be feeding it.
All right.
Oh, me. Now I have a new problem.
What the fuck?
Here it comes.
Turning right.
Okay, I'm turning left. Good luck.
Oh my god.
Pretty strong, huh? Solid.
I haven't quartered it yet, but it's working at least. I go on.
Nobody likes thermaling on the leg where they're getting pushed downwind. They're getting pushed away from the next destination.
Yeah.
It definitely sucks doing that.
What was the field elevation here? This is
6,200.
say again.
I think it was 6,200 is what I wrote down.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Somehow I've taken off from about 600 feet.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So you're a miner.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I think I'm going to just reboot. I don't know what's going on here. All right.
That's a bumpy ride here of up and down.
Yep. Target, you're running Exceso, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you see if we can make it over the next big mountain range,
Yeah, hang on a minute.
over the ridges?
That's a big fat no.
Okay. So no way through there using only ridges. We gotta climb over it in the thermal and then fly over it.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like if you wanted to dogleg 45 degrees to the left, you could come in on one of the canyons and get some wind ridge lift, and then actually I might do that.
Okay.
It'll make it a little bit longer, but shouldn't have to stop the thermal. But let me see here.
That's an okay thermal here where I'm right now.
Yeah, I might pull a few turns.
Done, Corey.
Oh my god. Now I'm gonna die.
Don't die. Did you turn very low?
Oh yeah. You know me. Right on the deck.
Yeah, Target and me took a very shitty thermal after the turn point there.
After which turn point?
Second one.
The second one.
But we needed it to get over
Yep.
the ridges there. Now let's just hope for a newborn thermal close to the next mountain range.
Yep. A freshie.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
A refreshing thermal.
Well done, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm hurting here, but I'm scratching along.
All right.
Sounds like the title of a song, Scratching Along.
Yeah, just remember to better not hug trees while you're flying in a glider.
Generally not advisable.
How are you guys doing on the late server? On the late form server?
Not too bad, but halfway to turn point 2, I am.
Yeah.
So Patrick, you bought the ASG29, do you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried the motor yet. I think that'd be fun, but
Oh, do I see a new one thermal there? Behind the dissolving one target? To your left, I guess.
Maybe.
That
I
little
got a-
popcorn cloud.
I got other ideas.
Alright.
I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I have other ideas.
How could you possibly have your own ideas?
Yeah.
Who are you to have ideas?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? You have a mind of your own?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I'm just gonna have.
And what better place to whip it out than Condor?
Hey, whatever happened in the middle of the night on Monday? Did you drive up there and go out?
Yeah. Yeah, I got.
Find any missiles?
An hour and 30 minutes of sleep here, and then I drove up there and I got there exactly at 2 a.m. I also mailed in my vote for not Cindy Brickner, and for Region 12 of SSA, and we covered 300 miles and found the frickin' buoy.
Good job.
We recovered the buoy, and it broke loose exactly where I thought it was, because they used three-strand polypropylene to make the mooring, which was the dumbest thing ever. Yeah. So.
And you didn't get hit by any missiles?
No, we did get kicked out of the range at one point when the alternate captain was running the boat. So he had to backtrack. But the buoy was exactly on my grid pattern that I laid up to search with.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hope we can catch the thermal before it's in lee.
I'm hoping for slope lift salvation. But there is a cloud here in the valley, so.
Yep. 3 of them.
Actually, that little cloud looks really good. Where are you, Dominic, compared to me? Oh, there you go. You're going by.
I got eyes on you. And this time I agreed to circle the same direction as you do.
That's good. I appreciate the support.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to file a lawsuit on that.
Yeah.
Not popular. Never mind.
Alright, the small cloud here is no good.
Oh, this is so stupid. Ah!
Oh no.
Son of a... No. 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 Yeah, it happened, Dominic. I knew I couldn't make it, but I tried anyway. Thanks for the flight, guys.
All right, man.
Good night.
Corey.
Thank
Good night.
you for joining.
Yep, I will see you guys later.
Later.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in, viewer. Sorry I crashed, but I'll see you guys later.
That pass there.
Yep.
That's what.